Welcome to our channel, Dallas Cowboys fans. Today we're diving deep into the 2024 season and discussing how the Cowboys will fare against the top NFL teams. Will we finally see Dallas shine in the postseason? Get ready for detailed analysis and exciting predictions. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications so you don't miss any of our daily videos. Every week, we bring fresh content about the Cowboys and much more. Let's go together towards victory. How will the Cowboys fare against the best in the NFL in 2024? The Dallas Cowboys 2023 schedule featured 7 matchups with postseason teams, and to say they struggled in those critical games is an understatement. Dallas went 3-5, including that embarrassing playoff loss to the Green Bay Packers. This trend has persisted for the Cowboys in recent years. They defeat the bad teams, raise your hopes, fail to repeat against the good teams, and disappoint you once again. In the 2024 campaign, this trend will be tested once more. They have 8 games against teams that made the playoffs in 2023, 5 of which are within the NFC. In short, Dallas has some tough matchups ahead this season. Everyone knows how much is at stake for the Cowboys this time. Another postseason collapse could mean the end of jobs for Mike McCarthy, Dak Prescott, and the coaching staff as a whole. The Cowboys' schedule, while challenging, is something they need to conquer. With that in mind, let's see how they stack up against some of the toughest teams on the 2024 schedule. Week 11, the Texas Showdown. Few matchups will be as hyped as the Cowboys' primetime showdown with Texas. This will be the first matchup between the two Texas teams since star quarterback C.J. Stroud joined the team in Houston. Prescott and CeeDee Lamb against Stroud and Stefon Diggs will result in fireworks. Besides the flashy talent, this should be a crucial game for Dallas to win. Though they're out of the NFC, the Texans are poised to be in the top 4 in the AFC, and beating them could give the Cowboys a big confidence boost. The game also falls between internal division matchups. They face the Eagles in Week 10 and the Giants and Commanders in Weeks 11 and 12. There's no denying that the Texans have public opinion on their side, but Dallas might still be in the lead. At home, the Cowboys are tough to beat, and Houston is still a very young team. This doesn't make the game easy, but second-year quarterback drops are real, and this is still a unit that lost 34-10 to the Ravens in the divisional round. Let them get excited. Dallas will be the favorite to win this game against the Texans. Week 6. New bad blood due to some confusing officiating. A new rivalry in the NFC emerged last December. There's no love lost between the Cowboys and the Lions, especially in the standings. In 2024, both teams have a lot at stake in this much-anticipated rematch. Detroit will have a chance to get revenge on the road, while Dallas tries to extend a 6-game winning streak against their Midwest opponent. It's also an early test for both teams and could be a major tiebreaker game come seeding time. In the 2023 postseason, Dallas secured the 2nd seed because they defeated the Lions in the regular season. Now, obviously, the 2nd seed didn't work out too well for the Cowboys. But regardless, seeding is extremely important, and we might see a similar scenario repeat in 2024 with this matchup. Newly paid quarterback Jared Goff and a new Lions defense will be tough to beat again. Since the Cowboys' schedule puts them at home for this game, they'll likely be the favorites. However, these are two teams that made opposite strides this offseason. Due to the Lions' additional talent, Dallas might be at a disadvantage in this game, but a win wouldn't be a surprise either. Week 17. Potential division decider. Would it be a Cowboys schedule without a late-season NFC East matchup to decide the division? It seems this scenario repeats every year, and 2024 might be no different. Dallas will face the Eagles on the road in Week 17. The two big favorites to win the division, both teams will likely need this game to be crowned NFC East champions. In 2023, they were separated by just 1 game in the final standings. If Dallas had lost the December matchup, Philadelphia would have won consecutive division titles. This shows how crucial these late-season NFC East meetings are. While these two rivals split the season series 1-1 last year, Prescott has a special knack for defeating the Eagles. Since entering the league, he has a 9-4 record against Philadelphia. Maybe that's the real reason they don't like Prescott much. Seriously though, Both teams have offensive firepower and some defensive stars, though Dallas has the edge in the coaching department. Overall, they are very balanced teams. This matchup is a way for Dallas, but if Eagles fans start counting their eggs based on that, they might have a disappointing Sunday. You should never bet against Prescott when he plays an NFC East rival. Week 9, the Bengals Challenge. Another intriguing matchup on the Cowboys' schedule will be against the Cincinnati Bengals in Week 9. With Joe Burrow leading a potent offense, the Bengals have established themselves as one of the emerging forces in the AFC. Dallas's defense will be tested against Cincinnati's versatile offense, featuring names like Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. It will be crucial for the Cowboys' defense to contain Burrow's ability to make explosive plays. This game will also serve as an important test for the Cowboys' offensive line, which will need to protect Prescott against the Bengals' constant defensive line pressure. A win here could solidify Dallas' position as a true contender. 14. Facing the 49ers. Facing the San Francisco 49ers in Week 14 will be one of the most significant challenges for the Cowboys. The 49ers, with one of the league's most respected defensive schemes, represent a formidable barrier. Historically, these games have been intensely contested, and 2024 should be no different. Dallas will need to be at their best to overcome the defense led by Nick Bosa and Fred Warner. This game will also be a true test for the Cowboys' ground attack, which will face one of the best run defenses in the NFL. Securing a victory against such a well-balanced team as the 49ers would be a big morale boost for Dallas in the season's final stretch. 13. The battle against the Seahawks. From the Seattle Seahawks in Week 13 promises to be another high-impact game for the Cowboys. With Geno Smith's rise as a reliable quarterback and a rejuvenated defense, Seattle has the potential to cause problems. Dallas will have to deal with the Seahawks' dynamic wide receiver DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett and ensure their secondary. On offense, the Cowboys will need to This matchup could be crucial for the Cowboys' playoff aspirations, especially considering the strong competition in the NFC. In perspective, with such a challenging schedule, the Cowboys will need to demonstrate resilience and consistency throughout the season. Each of these highlighted games presents an opportunity for Dallas to prove they can compete and win against the league's best teams. The key to the Cowboys' success will be their ability to execute under pressure and learn from past mistakes. Dak Prescott's performance will be crucial, as will Mike McCarthy's ability to adjust his strategies as the season progresses. If the Cowboys can overcome these challenges and secure significant victories, they will be well positioned for a strong postseason campaign and possibly a Super Bowl run. What did you think of our predictions for the 2024 Dallas Cowboys season? Leave your thoughts in the comments and share your expectations for the team. We love hearing from other fans and discussing what the future holds for our Cowboys. In my opinion, if Dallas can maintain consistency and overcome the most challenging opponents, we have a great chance of making a good postseason run. With talented players like Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb, and if the defense stays solid, I believe we can surprise a lot of people this year. But, as always, it will all come down to our execution in crucial moments. Before we wrap up, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to receive notifications for our daily videos. Every week, we bring detailed analysis, updated news, and exclusive content about the Cowboys and the NFL world. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.